as you may already know, the European Center for Byzantine and Post-Byzantine Monuments was established in 1997 in Thessaloniki, and is a private law entity, and it is under the supervision of the Minister of Culture in Greece. So the center carries out activities beyond Greece in the Balkans, the Black Sea, the Near East, and generally the East Mediterranean. So we have a very big experience in all these studies related to the protection, conservation, and promotion of Byzantine monuments in all these countries, in all these areas I have already mentioned.
Yes.
Jordan is a country distinguished by a very big, profound, and diverse cultural heritage. So, in recognition of this archaeological and cultural value, and in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities of Jordan and the Archbishopric of Kyriakoupolis,
Yes.
Our organization undertook the conservation of mosaic in Mar Elias, a very interesting monument in North Jordan. As the president of a center that has been involved in the restoration of Byzantine monuments throughout the Christian world, I am in position to acknowledge that Jordan preserves exceptionally important monuments from the north to the south of the country. Many of these belong to a period during which Christianity came into contact with Islam. And this is very important because we can see the very good relationship they had in these periods. And I would like to emphasize that our knowledge of this period, namely 7th, 8th, and 9th century AD, is still limited in the Eastern Mediterranean. Sure. So for this reason, I think the monuments of Jordan to be of exceptional significance. And we know that already from the 4th century AD, the region, the northern and southern Jordan is mentioned in the pilgrims' itineraries through their travel to the Holy Land. So we know it is during from the 4th century and during many centuries, this region was in the core of the pilgrimage routes, visiting Jordan, and this is really, it was a dream as an archaeologist.
Yes.
It was my dream to visit Jordan, and now I see that dream to become a reality. I consider Jordan to possess a precious cultural and heritage and religious heritage. I have been deeply impressed by architectural diversity found in its monuments and by the splendor of the mosaic pavements. Really, it's, for me, extraordinary, the richness of the mosaic pavements in the country. All these prosperity, all of these riches reflect the presence of prosperous communities during the Roman and Byzantine periods. So they had a lot of money, they had a lot of activities, and a lot of money in order to pay the confection of all these pavements. Another noteworthy aspect for me is the dating of many monuments in Jordan, especially in Jordan, to the period after the 6th century. is very important for us, for Byzantinists, because this contributes a lot to our understanding of the coexistence of Christian and Islamic communities in the region during these times. For us, it was very important to see that. Equally remarkable for me is the integration of these monuments in the natural landscape. It's very, very important for me. First of all, I consider that collaboration between Jordanian, Greek, and European institutions in the protection of monuments here in the country is very important. So I think the collaboration is very important between us and Jordanian authorities, and then between us, Jordanian authorities, and European authorities. And as I have already talking about, it's my first time here in the country. So as president of the European Center for Byzantine Monuments, really, it's a very great satisfaction for me that we have managed to initiate a very important collaboration with the authorities of Jordan, and to manage the restoration of a very important monument. So I hope, and I'll try to do that, our collaboration to be continued.